Well, hello, coffee time friends. It's coffee time. It's cook time. We're ready to go. It's Saturday, and we usually eat a little earlier than this on Saturday, but not today. We're just running on our usual schedule.
Time slipped away.
Say hello, Mama.
Oh, Mama.
So time has slipped away. I guess it's just time change. We didn't get hungry, and
Whoa,
when we did get hungry, I thought, we're going to go ahead. I know St. Patrick's Day was the 17th. I know it was yesterday, but we are going to have corned beef and cabbage because I got that corned beef, and I don't know when I'll be using it. If I don't, go ahead and fix it. And I don't want it to go to waste. And plus, I love cabbage. So that's what we're having today. But we're going to do it totally different than we normally do. So, let's catch us up to speed where we're at. We are parboiling some red potatoes. Now, I just took these red potatoes right here and washed them good and sliced them with peel on, okay? And took a bag of carrots and we washed them good and we're parboiling them, which means we're going to let them boil for about 5 minutes so that they'll hurry and cook once we put them in the easy bake, so everything will kind of end up in the same cook time, okay? So this is just a purple onion. I just sliced it. You just see me slice him. So this is a cabbage head. It's already been washed and dried and ready for eating. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to slice some steaks. And all you do for steaks is just slice straight down. And that's a cabbage steak. I know. Too simple, ain't it? You want to make these about a good inch. If you want thicker, you can do thicker. See that beautiful cabbage steak? So I'm going to do one more. I think I'm just going to do a half because I know our pan is not big enough and I know we won't eat that much.
No, I won't eat but a half this one.
And we don't want really to have any leftovers. We're trying to in 20...
parchment paper put in that pan?
No, I want it right on that pan because I don't want my potatoes to stick. So that's the rest of the cabbage. We'll save it for another. So I'm not going to put paper or aluminum foil because I'm going to have the potatoes, but I am going to spray it good. But I'm going to use this over here, Mama.
You're going to use that?
Yep. I've got avocado spray here, and I'm just going to spray the pan good. I've got a different sprayer that mist a whole lot better. And the reason I'm putting avocado on the bottom is because it has a higher smoke point, meaning it'll take more of the heat that'll be coming up from the bottom. And I'm just covering that good. And what I'll do is I'll take my smallest piece of cabbage here, just like this, and roll it all over it. That makes sure it's good and covered all the way. And I'm going to go ahead and lay these cabbages on here, these little cabbage steaks. Now this is some easy eats right here. You're going to see how quickly and easily this comes together. Right there's our cabbage. Now I don't want to lose any, so I'll just tuck this in for good measure right here underneath. It'll cook and it'll be tasty. Now I'm going to take my purple onion and I'm going to lay him right in there with it. I like these one dish wonders. This ain't a pot, but it's a one dish wonder. Can y'all see that good? Just a little bit of purple onion and my cabbage steaks right there. I'm going to lay this right here to the side. We got some more prep to do. Now Mama and I both love roasted tomatoes. Love them. We love them on pizza. We love them just roast them with cheese on them. And I'm going to put a little cheese on these. Mama, pick your cheese, whatever you want. Mozzarella, Italian, the 4-cheese, Mexican, whatever you're feeling today.
Whatever you want.
Oh, Mama always says that. That's how we usually start our conversations with what we're going to eat. Whatever you want. No, whatever you want. Do y'all do that when you go out to eat? Sometimes you have to. You just have to say. But I have broke Mama from doing that when we go out to eat. Because she don't like Chinese food. So she'll say, whatever you want. I say, okay, I'm feeling like Chinese. Let's go. No. And I said, well, then you better pick. So then she picks, don't you, Mama?
Yeah, you know I don't like Chinese.
And you don't like to pick. Why do we not like to pick? What is it about us? Do you have... I don't like to pick either. Because I feel like if I pick, somebody else may have wanted something else, and did I mess it up for them, or was they really have their heart set on something? Because I can find me something at most places. So I hate to be the one to say, let's go, unless I'm really, really wanting it. And I just have my heart set on it. Now, this is just a streak of these wonderful tomatoes. Mama, the carrots and potatoes look delicious. You got a spider? Yeah, you got my spider. So, can y'all see? I want to get this up here where you can see. I can't read right now. Y'all are too far in at an angle. Hey, Mama John. Hey, how are you? Maybe restart. Sometimes you can restart. Some people have been saying the sound's off. I've checked the microphone. I went back and watched the videos. Ours seems to be doing fine. I don't think there's any problem. I disconnected everything today, reconnected it. I've done everything on my end that I know to do. If somebody else knows something for me to do, then I'll be glad to do it, but I don't know what else I can do.
I got you that better one, that handle and stuff.
These are just the red potatoes and carrots, and we did boil them for 5 minutes. They're not done. They're just softened a little bit to catch them up with the rest of the softer veggies that we're using. Because they'll go quickly. The tomatoes, of course, will go quicker than the potatoes. The cabbage will go quicker than the potatoes and carrots. So you want to try to catch everything up. If you got time, you can start them all out low and slow. Well, thank you, Mama. Extra hand. You can start them out low and slow.
One more carrot in your food. There.
Get it. Grab it, Mama. Grab it. Get it. Get it.
There you go.
See, that's going to be plenty. This is going to be one whole meal for us. I want y'all to see what's going on down here. So, now that I've got all that done, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use our y'all's Southern Secret onion and garlic on top of our cabbage. As we've said before, I put this stuff on everything. Look at there, look at there. Ain't that good?
I can smell it.
I'm going to put some over here on these veggies as well. Most deliciousness. Now I'm going to try our newbie. This is the sweet barbecue, and I'm only going to put this on here because it's so good. I can't imagine it won't be good on everything. Mama, I'll leave that one off in case you don't want barbecue, but you probably will eat it, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've tasted this. It's good. So that's what I'm putting on there. Now this is mozzarella cheese.
Why don't you let it bake a few minutes before you put the cheese?
Okay, we can. You can get back out and put them on the tomatoes and a little on the top of
Yeah.
that. Okay.
I would, because it'll...
So on top of that, all that, I'm going to drizzle. This is extra virgin olive oil. So I'm just going to hit it all across the top really good with this. Now why did I put one oil on the bottom, one oil on the top? Because the bottom is going to get more heat and it needs a little bit higher smoke point. So that's the reason I put the avocado oil down there. It's got a 500-degree smoke point. Olive oil doesn't. So that's the reason. Now these cabbages are turned up, so all that olive oil will go down in them, and we'll have a tasty little treat. And that's it, folks. That's all we're doing. I am going to sprinkle just a little bit of salt on here because potatoes love salt, so does tomatoes. So a little salt for flavor and a little black pepper for flavor on top of those other seasonings. And those were just shakes. This is not, you know, this is not a teaspoon or nothing. There you go. So you got your potatoes we parboiled with carrots. Those are the red potatoes. We got your tomatoes. We got your purple onion and your cabbage steaks, all in one pan, all going in the easy bake. And we're going to put it in.
the corned beef?
Oh, well, Mama, right here it is. Thank you for reminding me. This is what corned beef we had left that I had cut. This is canned right out of the deli, they said. So I'm just going to sprinkle him right over top of this cabbage. So this is where the corned beef cabbage comes in. I don't know how long corned beef lasts out of the deli like this, but this will cook it. This will get it all nice and browned up. It'll be just wonderful. I'm just going to turn that up.
You're going to shake it now.
Shake it. So this is the corned beef. It's going right in here. Those cabbages will be delicious. That corned beef's going to be delicious. Everything is going to be delicious. I will squirt just a little on top of that corned beef. That was a little bit of avocado oil. Now we're ready for the oven. Thank you, Mama, for reminding me. When you said don't put cheese, I just stopped. I wasn't even thinking of another item. I was just saying, okay, we're good to go then. Alright, let's see what y'all are saying, and then we're going to move on to this horseradish cream sauce. I see Mama not wearing her glasses. Again. Where are they, Mom? That's a good... Thank y'all for telling on her. She's a hard cat to keep up with, so thank y'all for letting me know.
I hadn't realized I hadn't had them.
Can you see, Mama?
I can see. I just can't see to read and do nothing.
You must have got in there and
Oh, I know. I
brushed your hair.
brushed my hair and took them out.
Alright, let's have a little bit more coffee while I see what y'all are up to. Mama's going to go get her glass. Y'all made her feel guilty. Looks delicious. Margie, it will be delicious. Absolutely. We love cabbage steaks. That's something we do in the summer. If Mama has fresh cabbage here, we have it even more. But store-bought cabbage is good with it too. I'm going to read you the little recipe here for this horseradish cream sauce. Now, y'all know Mama don't like a lot of hot. So we're going to really come down on this horseradish a little bit. So this is horseradish cream sauce. It's a cup of sour cream, 1 tablespoon of prepared horseradish, or to taste. It even gives that little in there. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, salt, pepper, and sugar to taste. So let's get started. All right. So this is going to be. Shake that up. There was not much water there. You can store your sour cream upside down if you remember to. So this is a cup of sour cream. Well, Mama, you're wearing glasses today.
I know it.
Let's put us a cup of sour cream in here. One cup. Just trust me. I'll put this in where you can see it. I brought you up to read. I forgot to bring you back down to see. So 1 tablespoon of prepared horseradish. This is horseradish. This is just horseradish sauce. It's hot. It's creamy, smooth texture with a touch of heat. Adds zip to your sandwiches, sauces, veggies, meat, and more. So it's nothing
If it's
fancy.
hot, don't put a lot.
Putting 3 tablespoons.
You better not.
No, I'm not. It calls for 1 tablespoon or to taste. So we're going to put us
A
about
little dime-sized squirt.
a dime-sized squirt.
It's not open, is it?
Yes, look, Mama.
Oh.
So you can use a tablespoon if you want to. Mama says, let's don't do that. So I'm not going to. This is Dijon mustard. I love this mustard. I use it on sandwiches. I get French's Dijon. It's my favorite. And it says a tablespoon of that, and I'm going to go with that.
If you don't have it, there's another bottle right there.
There's enough here. I'm going to go with a whole tablespoon of Dijon. If you don't have Dijon, you can use regular. Won't hurt a thing. And a teaspoon of white wine vinegar. I do have white wine somewhere, but I ain't going to find it. I'm just going to use this red wine vinegar. I know the white's a little milder, but it says a teaspoon of it.
A teaspoon would make that much difference.
Let's just put that much right there. A teaspoon of red wine vinegar. Okay. Now I'm also going to put, this is not on the recipe. This is the Southern Secret again. Going to put a shake of that in there. Because I like to put in my sauce what I have on my product, whatever I'm going to put it on, I'm going to put a little bit of barbecue just for the sweetness. It does have a little sugar in it. And it says salt and pepper to taste. So I'm going to put some good black pepper in there. And a little salt. And it says sugar to taste. So let's get the sugar bowl out. And I'm going to put a half a teaspoon of sugar.
That one, is that little spoon just a half?
It's a half a teaspoon. Alright, so here we go. We're going to mix this up and see what we have. Sour cream, horseradish, Dijon mustard, white wine vinegar, salt, pepper, sugar to taste, and whatever other spices you want to add. And I substituted white wine with the red wine vinegar. Around and around she goes.
Is that the onions I'm smelling getting hot?
Yes. You're smelling probably a combined mixture of all that goodness over there. It's smelling good anyway.
Let me get that little scrap of tomato and cabbage off my
Fred, I'm going to put it in your plate when it comes time to...
Yeah, and I don't believe I want that in my plate.
I wouldn't do you that way, Mama. I got some ingredients still on my spatula. So this is the horseradish cream sauce, and that's going to go drizzled over our cabbage and our corned beef. See the consistency of it? So that's it. That's the horseradish cream sauce.
You're through with all this.
Well, let me taste of it, Mama. You want a taste of it?
No, I don't think I want this taste of it. Now you've licked the spatula.
Well, I'm through with it.
Wow. More sugar.
That red wine vinegar may make a difference because I can taste it. Let's put a little bit more sour cream because I can taste the red wine vinegar in it. Wasn't supposed to put it in there, so I guess I ain't supposed to be able to taste it in there. Would you say, Mama?
Just no more. Ain't much in it.
What?
This.
No. And I'm going to put a little bit more horseradish because I taste none. Put another dime size, Mama. Now let's see what we have. Don't use the red wine vinegar. Use white vinegar. We just changed things on the fly here.
There she is.
She just came in 10 minutes before we started this.
I know it, but
She's heard something.
she won't hush.
Let's try it again, folks. Maggie runs the show here. Now I taste the horseradish. I taste it a little bit better blend. Don't taste the red wine vinegar as strong. I may have just got a hold of some red wine vinegar. I guess that's the reason it says white wine vinegar, because it is smoother. The red is sharper. But I do taste the horseradish now. And I'm going to leave the horseradish out because I'll probably add a little bit more to mine. But there we go. It's good now.
More mustard?
Do you want more mustard? Taste it. I want you to taste it.
Oh, I can get a little spoon.
Well, here, you can use this one. Give that a taste. Let's see what Mama thinks about it.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
Her face is in the pudding.
I can taste the red wine vinegar. Maybe if you put a drop more sugar.
Do you taste the horseradish and the other flavors?
Not much.
Taste too much red wine vinegar?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to start all over?
No. It's just got that twang of that.
Red wine vinegar. Don't use red wine vinegar, folks. We won't do that again. We'll put another half teaspoon of sugar. Put a little bit more of this in it. I'm going to read y'all the real recipe in a minute. Just enjoy yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves while I fix this. Mama don't care for it. It does have that red wine vinegar, but I thought the second time I didn't taste it so much. Bring back my spatula.
You've done eat off the spatula.
I'm going to eat off of it again. That's the reason I said bring it back. I can't wash every spoon in the house. Do not use red wine vinegar as a substitute for white wine vinegar. I just figured what it was. This is real life, folks. This is just the way it rolls. So let's try this. I like it better, Mama. You want to taste it again?
No.
Stick your finger over here. They don't care if you use your finger. Wait, brother. Come over, Mama. See the little woman in the camera? There she is.
Put it on the finger.
You put it on your finger.
Yeah, let it set a minute. Like
Do you like it or not?
yeah. See, it's a little vinegar.
Still a little vinegary, she says. Do not use that red wine vinegar, folks. Mama says don't use it. I can taste it too. I won't use it again. I'll put a note on my recipe here. Do not substitute red wine vinegar. Because next time I fix it, I'll probably do the same thing again. Just be honest. So here's what you fix yours. 1 cup of sour cream. 1 tablespoon of prepared horseradish or to taste. 1 tablespoon Dijon mustard and 1 teaspoon of white wine vinegar or white vinegar. I'm going to put that on my recipe. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and do it right now because I know what I'll do next time. Do not substitute red wine vinegar. Okay.
This is all baked. You want me to turn it on full?
Yes, please. If you think it's done, those potatoes should be done because they were already half done. I think we've got it to tolerable with the red wine vinegar. If after it sets for a minute, if it needs more, we'll doctor it again. But you fix yours right. Write this down. 1 cup of sour cream, 1 tablespoon of prepared horseradish or to taste, 1 tablespoon Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of white wine vinegar or regular vinegar, 1 teaspoon. And salt, pepper, sugar to taste. And then add any other variety of spices you like. John, I have used dill pickle juice instead of white wine vinegar in some sauces or dips. The dill adds some flavor. Okay, David Cummings. Mama, you want to put a little dill? I'm through with everything. You want to put a little dill in it, he says? Instead of white wine vinegar? David, that may help us out. Thank you.
I don't know where the deal.
Just pickle juice. Not spice, dill pickle juice. Hi, John and Mama, Connecticut. Hey, Elaine, how are you? Rice wine vinegar is also good. Yes, and I had some of that up there, Dot. But I just had the red wine vinegar. I thought red wine, white wine, I'll just use it. Don't do it. This is a cautionary tale. Just don't do it. The red wine is more powerful. I use it in coleslaw mix and in other dressings, but I want it to be... Oh, looky here.
Make it your little spoon.
Is there... Let's see if we can save this. Mama's still got her nose turned up just a little bit at it. Didn't you, Mama? Did you?
What? No, it wasn't that bad.
Wasn't that bad the last time? David, thank you for that substitution. Which makes sense because dill, this is vinegar. Let's try it again, folks. David, you fixed it. I think that took care of that. Thank you, David. Mama, now try it. I put a...
Tablespoon.
Oh,
Look what I
Mama,
did.
it don't look good on your sweater. I wouldn't wear that way.
It wasn't.
No. This has been a few days of us messing up. What'd you think? Did you get any in your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
And
It's better.
you want another spoon of it in there?
No. time it sets just a few seconds, I think it'll be.
You think it'll be edible? Will you be able to fake it so that everybody won't think it's horrible?
Yeah.
Mama said, no, I ain't faking it now. If Mama don't like it, if y'all have watched us any, you know, if she don't like it, she'll tell you right flat out. I will too, though. If I don't like it, I tell you, don't do that no more. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't substitute red wine for white wine on nothing. Use dill pickle juice. Thank you, David Cummins. No, I won't be substituting that way no more. I'd start over, Cindy. Well, I would if we had company or something, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it just has a little bit, you know, if it was tasted horrible, if I'd ruined it. But it's settled back down now. It's real life, my friends. Carol, it is. It's real life. Good evening, John and Mama.
I'm going to check on the baby after.
I can see her out the window. She's playing up there. We are having, what are you having? Come back down here. Homemade chicken noodle soup. Hi, John and Mama from Connecticut. Hey, Heather, how are you? Hey, Mike Carter. Hey, Mama. Our new internet's no better than our old internet. I guess I didn't tell y'all. Don't know what the problem is. But I've got new internet and it still blinks off and on. It will be good. Deborah, I know it will be. I tasted of it and it tastes great. And what I would do is I'd put the whole tablespoon of horseradish in here. And that would probably offset the vinegar. If I'd used a sweeter vinegar, it wouldn't have been as tart. It didn't taste bad, it just had a little tart to it, but I added a little more sugar, and David's pickle juice did help calm it down a little bit. So it's like a dip. That would be a good dip for vegetables or anything. And we'll use this on our vegetables and on our corned beef and cabbage too. Burgers, hot dogs on the grill. Bonnie, it's that season. I love burger time. Hey Kim, how are you? Hey Mary. Hi from Lancaster, Kentucky. Hi, Miss Martha. Some people had put their birthdays on there last night, and I didn't get to see them. I went through the comments. But happy birthday to all you folks. March is birthday month. It's my birthday month. It's a bunch of y'all's birthday months. So, you know, Maggie's back. She's drinking water. Let's see if we can catch her in the wild. Here's a picture of Maggie in the wild. Look how wild she is. That's as wild as it gets for that girl. That's it. That's all the wildness you'll get right there. Unless the UPS guy comes and she knows he's got a biscuit in his pocket. She gets wild for that. Is it brown nut, Mama?
Not yet. You made it down even brown.
You got them on broil?
Yeah, I turned it on broil when I told you.
Okay. Hi from cold West Virginia. Barb, it's cool here today too. It's in the 40s. We've had a high of 44, I think, was what it was supposed to be. Did it get above that, Mama?
I don't think so.
I believe so. We're having one of them winters, whichever one.
I was going to go out in the garden and pick some more of that mustard green.
Do the winters gang up with each other? Like, you know, does one winter run into another winter, or do they break in between? Because we've not had a break in about a week or so.
Back in February.
My birthday's the 29th. The last. Denise, I just come right in on the last. She is adorable. Maggie is adorable. Mama is too. That's horseradish sauce in the squeeze bottle you used, John. Yes, this is horseradish sauce. That's what this is. Horseradish sauce. Did I say it was something else? Because I could have. Did I? Because this is horseradish. It's hot, but I like to add it to some things.
I don't like hot, but that didn't taste hot.
Hi from Indianapolis. Hey, Christy. Mama's bringing out the plates. It must be getting close. It's cool here in Florida. Also, wow! Don't tell me Florida has turned off cool, Lainey. No, that wasn't Lainey. That was Leanne. And then Lainey is right below Leanne. Are y'all coming in alphabetical order? Hey, Nancy. Happy birthday in June. You're in June the 10th? Well, yours will be here for long. Hey, Deborah. All right, it's almost time for the big...
Mine's way off in August. I'll have to wait.
You're August. You're an August baby.
I'll have to wait a long time to have my birthday.
You don't wait for nothing, Mama. Every day's your birthday. Every day is Mama Day. You know it's the truth. You gonna put your cheese on there now, on your tomatoes?
Well, I'm going to see if they're tenderized or not.
I think they should be. They've been in there.
Carrots is what I'm going to check.
They should have been in there. They've been in there a good 10 minutes, and they've been on broil a good 4 or 5.
The carrots is what I'm concerned about.
I think they're fine, Mama. Oh, never mind. My own horseradish sauce. My own horseradish sauce. I don't know what you was meaning by that. My birthday was March the 10th. Well, hey, Peggy. Happy belated birthday to you. Oh, those look good, Mama. The onions are looking good.
See if the carrot... Well, they're already looking at carrots.
They're fork tender, Mama. Look at that.
Well, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So put your cheese where you want it. Set it that way.
So we'll put a little bit of cheese right down this center of these tomatoes. Just like that. Because that's how we like them in a moment. Yeah, the carrots are done. Here's a thicker one. I'll try him, but they're done. Can y'all see here? They're done. See, they're just tender as they can be. Carrots. Now, I knew if you parboiled them a little bit and then put them in there. Now, if you don't parboil them, you can put them in there early. You can put your potatoes and carrots in there, then pull it back out, and then add your other things. But root vegetables don't usually cook as good as leaf vegetables, like cabbage and the tomatoes and the onions. You know, they're going to cook quicker. They're soft to start with and more water. My mom's birthday is in August. Well, Pam, all these mamas in. Horseradish is supposed to be good for the blood. Don't remember why, but it is. Well, Ann, we got us a little dab of it going today. Horseradish sauce is easy to spicy for me.
It's a little spicy for me, too.
I have those same plates. These old Corningware.
They're 100 years old.
This is the blue corn. Blue corn Corningware flour. Mama's had these forever. Today would have been my mom's birthday. Oh, hello, Cindy. Happy, it would have been, so as your mama passed, we'll say happy heavenly birthday to her. Star Party activated. Well, thank you, Susan. I haven't seen a Star Party in a long time. Didn't even know that we were still doing those. My birthday is March the 29th. Melissa, we are born on the same day.
I am twins.
Jill's March the 27th. She'll be 47. We'll just have us a birthday week. That looks good. It will be good, I'm sure. Happy birthday late to whoever was on the 10th back there. March 22nd for me. Gail, we've just got a bunch of March babies. Mine is Monday. Well, hey, birthday girl Donna, we'll go ahead and count you in because that's just 2 days away. We'll just go ahead and say it's your birthday weekend. Thank you for the stars, Susan. Melissa Patterson, my birthday is March 29th. Also, hey, Margie. Wow, look at all them March babies. Hi, guys from Kentucky. Hey, Sue Clark. Thank you for the stars, Jackie. My birthday is March 22nd. Dawn, well, happy early birthday. Mine was March the 16th. Look at all them babies. Vicky, we're all just youngins. It's our birthday month. Now Maggie's come in to eat. It's because y'all are here. She shows out in front of company all the time. Should cheese not melt, Mom?
It's a melting.
It'll melt more. You can get it out. We're good.
Get it out?
Yeah, you're good. It don't take that long. Yes, thank you, Lord. Miss her so much. Yeah. That looks so good. Make me hungry. Violet, it is good. And look here. Here it comes back out again. Mama's holding it up for us. Look at that, how good. Look at the corned beef's just perfect. Look at that cheese on there and your veggies, your onions are cooked down. You want your lettuce to have these little brown curls.
Cabbage.
That's when you know your cabbage. That's when you know we've got it just right. Okay, Mama, there you go. Now this is another one of them one-pan wonders. Not a lot of fuss, not a lot of muss, but a whole meal right there. Delicious meal, in fact.
Does this work?
That'll work, Mama.
In this oven off.
That will work.
I may stay over here by this oven.
Mama, don't tell me you're cold.
Yes, I'm cold. My hands are like ice.
Don't tell me, Mama, you cold? Are you cold?
Yeah.
You been outside? It's just
No.
40-something degrees.
I was out earlier for a little while, but not in a while. I've not been out there.
You want a little of this cooked onion, Mama?
Just a slice, not much.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's an onion under these tomatoes, and I know you want the tomatoes. I know you want some tomatoes.
That's enough. Ooh.
And I know you want the potatoes and carrots.
You can have that onion back. I don't need all that onion.
Did you get an overload of onion?
Well, I got 2 slices and I don't need it.
And there's you some carrots.
Thank you.
Spread
That's
your
good.
potatoes out.
You've done good.
I'm trying to do better, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
Carrot.
That cheese, grabbed that carrot and slung it right in that bowl of horseradish.
Oh, it throwed it in there.
Yeah.
I didn't know we had one in there.
Yeah, sling it right in there. Now, I like that purple onion. I'm going to get me. Did y'all see this?
That's all right.
Can y'all believe it, doesn't that? So let's rescue this little carrot.
Yes, it's a little hard.
I'll put him right over there. And I'm going to get me some of this sauce. And I'm going to put it right here on my cabbage steak. And I'm going to put Mama some over here on the side. Did y'all know I was going to know she said that? She's
you.
always on the side. Aren't you, Mama?
Mm-hmm.
Let's bless it. We'll eat it.
See how cold my hands are?
You're a little chilly, Mama. You really are. Maggie's back to eat some more.
She's starving out there barking at the neighbors. Made her
That's her second trip for seconds. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this wonderful meal. We just pray for the nourish for our bodies with it, dear Lord. And we just pray that you'll be with each and every prayer request out there, dear Lord. Put a hedge of protection on each one. And dear Lord, just answer them all in your time and your will and your glory, dear Lord. And lead and guide and direct us in the way you'd have us to go and the things you'd have us to say. In your name we pray. Amen. Okay, Mama, where to start?
I don't know.
I'm going to go for the, I guess what we're going to call, this is all veggies except for a little bit of corned beef. So I guess I'm going to go for the star of the show, which would be corned beef and cabbage.
That's what I was going for.
And I'm going to put my corned beef right on top of here. Give me some of that delicious sauce. And here we go. First bite. Mmm. There it is, folks, just like downtown. Look at that corned beef and cabbage. Now you can put it in a skillet and fry it. We do that sometime too. But this was just a little different take on it. It's delicious, and it was easy to do. And took no time at all. Those potatoes are to perfection, Mama. You did good.
Well, thank you.
Got my little saucy carrot over here. That sauce was good on that too.
It was. I'm going to get me a knife. You need a knife to cut your cabbage.
I don't think I do, but see that purple onion? Mmm. Tastes wonderful. And I know the tomatoes are going to be wonderful because we love roasted tomatoes with mozzarella. Is that your favorite thing, Mama?
Yeah, I like
The tomatoes with the mozzarella?
Yeah, I like the tomato.
Well, you did bring me enough. It might come in handy, but I probably
I
could.
don't need that whole slice of tomato put in my mouth.
You don't?
No,
You think it's bad if somebody did it already?
no, I just don't think I could handle it all at one time.
You don't? Wait till I make your sauce.
It was good on my cabbage I put on.
It was good, wasn't it? David, thank you for the tip on the dill pickle juice instead of white wine vinegar. What a great substitute. Cabbage sounds like it's not done. A little tough. Pam, it's not. Now, different people like it different ways, but we love the steaks. You know, you could probably boil it a lot longer, but when you boil it, you're pulling a lot of your vitamins out. But it's not tough at all. You think it's tough, Mama?
No, not the cabbage. It's clear, iridescent.
It's good. It'll bake up real good. Someone asked me one time, said, when you bake it, doesn't it make it tough? I said, nope. Just right. Phoenix, Arizona, Sonia. Or Sean. Phoenix, Arizona. Sean, welcome from Phoenix, Arizona. Good evening from cold, cold Minnesota. Tell me how bad it is cold.
Oh, no.
Hey, Donna. Love watching you. Well, thank you, Miss Donna. Hey, Connie. Folks, we're going to go. Mama, you got anything else you want to add?
No,
And don't fill your mouth up, then blame me.
I'm not going to put another bite in it.
Don't fill your mouth up and say, you caught me with my mouth full. Folks, we're going to go and let you all get your supper or whatever you're doing tonight. This is a keeper. We like it. And the sauce, just don't put the red wine vinegar and you'll have no problem with it. Go for it.
It don't taste now. It just needed
Just need to set.
set. That pickle juice has calmed it all down.
The pickle juice worked. And it was a
really
good
did.
deal. Thank you, David. Mama, you don't have anything else?
No,
Say-
everything's good.
Say goodbye to everybody. Say goodbye, Mama.
Goodbye, Mama. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Bye. Y'all have a blessed night. Mama, we didn't go. Now we're going to go. Don't know what happened.